All right, we are rock and rolling. So grab your, like I said, your light dumbbells. All right, we're gonna go right away and just get our arms warmed up. Chest up, shoulder blades back, get on that one leg for balance right away. We're gonna just get right to it. So just do little bicep curls, okay? 5 pounds, 3 pounds, this is not difficult. All I want is because we don't have much cardio to start with, right? So we're not really warming up the body, so we just gotta warm up the joints. All right, so just squeeze it up and down, head, chest, shoulders high. Beautiful mood lighting, Sharon. It's all good. Okay, now take them up overhead. Just drive them up. Again, this is not, well, don't get me wrong. This is an exercise, but it's really just to get blood flowing through the muscles and in the joints. Okay, pushing them up overhead. Okay, now take them up over, bend them down behind, stretch through the tricep and push it up. Okay, you can switch feet if you want. If you want to stay on both feet, you can. Bend and press it up, okay? This is super light. Remember, you have super light weights in your hands. Okay, this is not hard. And if it is hard, I'm sorry. I feel like it's hard. Okay, take them up and over. We're gonna bring them out to the side, and we're just gonna fly with those arms. Breathing through it. Good. Beautiful. I love seeing all your beautiful faces here. Thank you so much for always joining me. Such a blessing. Go ahead and bring those hands down in front and fly up in front. I want to let you guys know, in this week, or I should say in this week I brought over, but it was from last week, another $75 to Mercy. So again, thank you for that, because it's just been such a blessing to them. I can't even tell you. They're like, you're just giving us money? I'm like, yes. That's it. I don't want anything. We just want to give you it. Good. Now bend the arms and just fly them up out to the side like lateral, just those pure lateral raises. Just warm up those shoulders. Get moving. Okay? Breathe through it. I'm going to just grab a sip of water and then keep moving. I just finished with my hour TRX class before this. All right, so now grab a heavier weight because we're going to go right into our shoulders. So maybe that's 8, maybe that's 10 for you. Okay, so grab that weight. Now, if you have something balance-wise to stand on it. Even, I just want to tell you this, guys, even a mat like this, okay, this mat is very gushy, okay? Even if you have that and you doubled it up, it's hard, right? It makes it a lot harder to stand on. So if that's all you have, grab that or just get up on one leg. All right, bend the arms at your side. Let's go right into lateral raises. There's no resting here. We only have an hour. Exhale up and inhale down. And remember that beautiful form. Elbows at your side. Okay, inhale down, exhale up. Do I look like Christmas today? I feel like I look like Christmas. With my red and green. These pants are actually orange, but they look like red on here. Hold it up there. Hold it up. Drop down halfway with the elbows and high. Low, lift. Inhale, exhale. Low, lift. One more. Low, lift. Bring them down, shrug them out. Going right into shoulder press overhead. So get on the other leg for balance. Bring your hands right here at your side. Now, we're going to take one arm up at a time. So if you are balancing on that one leg, as you lift this arm up, your body's going to go off balance. So you're going to press. And you're going to press. Pressing it up. Breathe. Press it through. Press it through. All the way until your arm is straight. So you can feel it in the triceps. And push. And push it up. Gorgeous. There we go, everyone. Beautiful. And push. And push. And push. Lori, you could keep going, guys. Lori, you could take that dumbbell, your heavier dumbbell in front like this, and just push it up like this. Okay? Your heavier dumbbell. Okay, we got to get you some dumbbells. We're going to get you some. I know it. We're going to find them. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them down in front. Get back on your left leg. So we're doing 3 different exercises in a row today. We did lateral raise, we're doing shoulder press, and now we're doing upright row. So elbows high. So you're bringing those weights right up to your chin. If you just have one heavy one, you can use that too. So bring them up and down. Make sure you're balancing on that left leg. Inhale and exhale. Blow it out. There you go, Sharon, that's much better. Elbows high. Get them up here. Bring those elbows up so they're almost like above your head. Yes, beautiful. Feel the burn in those shoulders. Try to stay one leg balance. If you need to put the kickstand down, put it down. Inhale and exhale. Hi, Mom. Look, my mom's little eyes are popping up over the top here. Jane, Mom wanted to see us this morning. Pulling it up. Good. 2 more, guys. All the way up. Gorgeous. Last one. Take it down. Shrug those shoulders out. Now, if you feel like, okay, I'm going to go through another set of those. If you need a lighter weight, go grab it. Okay, go grab a lighter weight because we're going right back at it. Get back on your right leg for balance. Bend the arms at your side. I'm going to turn to the side. Elbows at your side. Head, chest, shoulders high. Hinge forward at the hips. Out to the side. Lateral raise. Inhale and exhale. Go. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Jane, lean forward into me a little bit more. Monica, yes, you too. Beautiful. There we go. Nice modification, Lori. It's so good. Yes, Kelly. Remember, it's not a throw. It's a lift and a lower. Right? It's a lift and a lower. Exhale and inhale. Exhale up. Inhale down. The next one, you're holding it up. Holding it up, dropping it halfway down. Halfway, elbows high. Halfway, elbows high. Beautiful. Make them burn. Yes, gorgeous, Kelly. Kelly times 2. I have 2 Kellys, last one. Good. Shrug out those shoulders. Get on your right leg for balance. Put your hands at your shoulders, and we're going up overhead. This time we're going both at the same time, not one at a time. Suck your belly button in, grow roots through that foot, and press. And down. Exhale. And inhale. Keep those arms close to your side. We're not having our arms out here. Okay, that'll be the 3rd set. All the way down. Press it up. Inhale. Exhale. Sabina, turn your camera on. I can't see you. Pressing it up. And down. Beautiful form. And down. There you go, Deanna. Beautiful. Elbows in close, Sharon, to your side. Here. So I can see like the weight. Yep, there you go. Right there. 2 more. Press. Down. Last one. Press it up. And down. Hands down. Shrug it out. Beautiful. Mom, we got to get you some light weights so you can do this with us while you're sitting there. Okay? Hands hanging down front. There you go, Sabina. Now I can see you. Beautiful. Hands down in front. Get on that right leg or left leg, whichever one you did last. Elbows high and down. Exhale. Inhale. Way up. Remember, your hands are the hooks, guys. These are only 8, 10, maybe 5 pounds. You don't need a death grip, okay? Your forearms should not be falling off. All right? Beautiful. Perfect, Sabina. Sabina, lead with your elbows. Don't lead up with your hands this way. Lead up with your elbows so you're bringing the weights into your chin. Yes. Beautiful. Perfect. Elbows high. Yes. Okay, so you should feel in your shoulders and also in the back part of your neck around your cervical spine. Pulling that up and down. 2 more. Gorgeous, everyone. Last one. Beautiful. Go ahead and put those down. I do want you to stretch across the front. Stretch through those shoulders. If you need, grab a sip of water. If not, grab your dumbbells for your biceps and a very light one for triceps. Okay? So that might mean 5. That might mean 3. Whatever you have. All right? We're going to do bicep, triceps. I'm going to go ahead and grab a sip. Okay, come on back. Now, as always, if those who have a ball would like to sit on the ball to do these, it's just going to make it more challenging. You can always sit on the ball and balance yourself, keeping one leg up to do bicep curls. Okay, you don't have to, but that's just a challenge for you today. So bicep curls, let's do that first. Okay, one leg balance. Head, chest, shoulders high, palms facing forward. Stick out that chest. I'm gonna come in close so you can see me. Palms are facing forward. Chest is up. Arms are at your side. Squeeze. Just hold it there. Don't move, just hold it. I want everybody to turn to your side so I can see your arms. Turn the other way. Yep, turn face. Beautiful. Sabina, elbows back more. Stick out your chest. Monica, elbows way back. Tiffany, elbows back. There you go. James, keep your elbows back and just hold it up there right now. Elbows back. Keep pushing your elbows back behind you. There you go. Just like that. Gorgeous, everyone. Now, all the way down. Yes. Perfect, Sharon. Perfect, Kelly, times 2. Yes. Now again, you're more than welcome to sit on a ball. Okay, with my class yesterday, I had them sitting on a ball, challenging them. Okay, some of you were on there yesterday. Squeezing those biceps up. Keeping those elbows right at your side as you squeeze. Beautiful. Exhale up. Inhale down. And remember, it's not a throw. It's not a jolt and a jerking motion. It's a controlled squeeze and then take it down. Now hold it up. Hold it here. Drop it down halfway and squeeze it up. Keep your head neutral. Chest is up. Shoulder blades are back. Suck in the belly button. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. Grab your dumbbells for triceps. And we're going back. Now, some of you who have a ball, you can get on top of your ball like this. All right? And you can do your kickbacks right here and pressing it back. Those who don't, you guys are just going to be on your one leg for balance, leaning forward, elbows back, chest up, shoulder blades back, and you're kicking it back. Your palms are facing your body. So totally up to you what you want to do. Okay, lean forward a little bit more. We see Summer, hinge forward a teeny bit more for that. Yep, to get more. Beautiful. There you go. Nice, Monica. Gorgeous. Yes, keep pushing it back. Tiffany, bend those arms and push back. Bend and push. Beautiful. Hinge forward more, Julie. Pushing it back. Yes, Laura, perfect. Gorgeous. Beautiful body position. Lori, walk forward so I can see you more. Walk forward this way so I can see you. There we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yep, so you're in the middle of your camera. There we go. Chest up, shoulder blades back, bend the knees. Pushing it back. Holding it now, guys. Hold it. Squeeze. Lift it off your rear end for 10, 9. Try to lift it 2 to 3 inches if you can with straight arms. Squeeze. 5 more. You have it. Suck in the belly button. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take them up overhead. Stretch the tricep behind your head. Okay? Holding on to the dumbbells behind your head. Those who are sitting on the ball, you're still just sitting there with your hands behind your head, and then we're going to press it up overhead. Going into the next part. Go ahead and balance on the right leg. If you're standing straight up and down. You're dropping the arms down behind your head, and you're pushing it up. All the way down. Reach them down your back, and push them up. Inhale down, and exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up, press. Inhale and exhale. Keep pressing, keep going. Keep going. Beautiful. Awesome. All the way down and all the way up. 3 more. All the way down, all the way up. Last one. All the way down and all the way up. Now, if that's not the same dumbbell you use for biceps, grab your dumbbells for biceps. Okay, we're going into a hammer curl this time. Head, chest, shoulders high. You know, I've always said it. I know some of you are sick of me hearing me say it. But if you need a rest, take a rest, okay? Go grab a sip of water and come back. But then just come back and get back at it with us, okay? Right leg balance. Head, chest, shoulders high. Arms locked in at your side. Okay, lock them in. Then squeeze it up, okay? Squeeze, hold it up there. Just hold it. Chest is up, shoulder blades are back, and squeeze. Beautiful, Sharon. Squeeze harder like I have my finger in that arm crease. Okay, like I'm trying to take blood out of your, or you're trying to take blood out of my finger. Hold. Now, all the way down and all the way up. That same squeeze needs to happen every time. Okay, so if you need to shorten your range of motion sometimes, then shorten the range of motion. And what does that mean? I'm gonna sit on the ball so I can show you what I mean. Okay, so all it is if you can't come all the way down, just stop halfway. If it's too much for your biceps right now, or your biceps or your dumbbells are too heavy, okay? But if you're sitting on a ball, try to challenge yourself by lifting a leg up, okay? Squeeze, squeeze it up. Beautiful, hold it up there, hold it up. Now drop it down slow for 5, 4, just keep slow, slow, 2, 1, all the way down. Shrug it out. Get back into your tricep position for kickbacks. So either over the ball or bending forward. Grab the dumbbells if it's a different dumbbell than what you just used. Leaning forward. Now look at my hands. My hands are facing forward. Okay? This way now. Lean forward. Stick out the chest. Elbows locked at your side. Push it away. I'm going to turn my back to you for a second so you can see where my arms go. They don't have to go straight back because your hips are in the way. So they come out to the side. So what you're going to do is engage your rear deltoid, which is the rear part of your shoulder, when you push it out. When you push it out, the biggest thing that you don't want to do is, as you push here and it gets hard, that you do this and you round. We want to keep it up. Only go where you can so you can keep your arms completely straight and squeeze. Does that make sense? I hope so. Squeeze it back. Lean forward more, Tiffany. Lean forward more, Jane. Bend the arms. Jane, bend them and straighten them. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend. Squeeze them out. Squeeze the blood and oxygen out of those arms. Squeeze them. Hold it now. Hold. Hold it up there. Now squeeze them behind your back like you're trying to put them behind your butt. Together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take them up overhead, all the way down, and all the way up. Get on that other leg for balance if you're just on your feet. If not, keep your feet down, all the way up. Now watch my arms. I don't want your arms flaring out to the side. Okay, your arms, your biceps squeeze your head, and you push it up. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, beautiful. Nice summer, beautiful balance. Yes, Monica, so good. Sabina, Deanna, Kelly times 2, doing awesome. I lost my other Kelly for a sec. I don't know where she went. Okay, beautiful, Laura. Try to drop them down even more. Get the full stretch of those triceps behind your head. Don't stop until your elbows stop bending. 2 more, up overhead. And last one. Good, bring them back in front. Grab your dumbbells for biceps for the last time. Okay? Back into that one leg balance. Gonna move this pad out of the way. I feel like I keep tripping on it. Head, chest, shoulders high. We're gonna do a bicep curl with a twist. Turn myself to the side. Start with your hands facing your body, and then as you come up, you twist. Okay? So we're gonna keep that chest up, shoulder blades back. We're gonna squeeze them up and down. Squeezing them all the way up and down. Lift and squeeze. Try to stay on that balance. So if you want to sit on that ball, you're more than welcome. If you want to just stay on that one leg balance, that's good. Maybe on a Bosu. Okay? Always challenge yourself to the next level. We always say I want to confuse your body at the next level. Okay? So I'm making you balance on one leg. I'm making you squeeze the heck out of your biceps. Okay? Squeeze them hard. Keep those elbows at your side though. As it gets hard, don't let them come forward like this. Okay? Squeeze them up. Squeeze them up. Breathe. Exhale. Now hold them up there. Hold and squeeze. Stick out your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now you're going to lower it down. Slow for 5. Lower it down 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Go ahead and drop those. Grab your tricep dumbbells. Go right to it. Bend over. One leg balance. Hinge forward. Some of you are in this position, and if you're up high like this, that's okay, but it will create more resistance on those dumbbells if you're lower, because it's going to be more, you're working against gravity. Okay, so get on that leg for balance. Elbows are back behind you, and we're squeezing back just like the first one. Squeezing it back. And exhale and squeeze. Okay, I'm gonna have you add, on the 5th one, I'm gonna have you add a lift. So we're bend, extend, this is number 5 coming up. Bend, extend, now hold. Now you're gonna lift for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, you're not stopping. Okay, now back to bend. Bend, extend, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Stick out the chest. If it's getting hard to balance, switch legs. Okay, if you want, just put both feet down. Squeeze, you have 2 more, and then we're gonna push up again. Breathe, inhale, forward, exhale, back. Now lift, away, 5, 4, 3, stick out the chest, 2, 1, take them up overhead. Bend them behind your head, and push them up. Bend, and push. And again, try to squeeze your head with your biceps, okay? It's like you're squeezing your ears with your biceps. Yes, all the way down and all the way up. Beautiful, everyone. Gorgeous, all the way down. Full bend. Feel the tricep all the way to the elbow, okay? We're working, there's 3 muscles in the back of that arm. Pull it up. Push it up. Push it up for 3. Keep those elbows in. Squeeze. 2. Push. Last one. Gorgeous. Go ahead and bring those down. Shrug those shoulders out. Okay? Now, I need you to get a pair of dumbbells. And again, I don't know what you have, but if you have a little bit heavier dumbbell, I'm going to use a 10. You know, you can use more if you have it. But this is going to be for your back. And not everybody will be able to do this one. Okay? So if not, I'll show you the variation. Some people have, it's hard on their hands. But I want to do a row for your back. So it's a core stability move. Your feet are wide. Your hips are down. You're in a plank. And then what you're doing is you're pulling up here without, okay, so there's a move that you can do that you twist like this. Okay, that's not what we're doing right now. We're core stabilizing and we're bringing the dumbbell up into our chest and back down. And then into our chest and back down. So the feet are wide for stability, okay, but the hand is just coming up into the chest. So if you need to be on your knees for this, go on your knees, okay? Get into position, let's start. Okay, hips down. I'm going to just show you on my knees right now just so you understand. Pushing down into the left hand, pulling the right hand into the chest. Back down. You're not twisting. That's going to be the second part. So exhale, lift it into the chest, back down. If you're on your feet are super wide. They look like a V. Pulling it in and down. I'm going to turn face forward so you see what I mean. Okay, we're here. Your hands are closed. You're pulling up and down. You're pulling up and down. You're not twisting like this. You're not doing a full-on row yet. Okay? We're just getting warmed up. If you need to be on your knees, like I said, it's the same thing. Okay, I'm going to look at you for a sec. Beautiful. If you need to bend at the hips, then bend at the hips. If you can drop your hips down. Summer, can you drop your hips down a little bit and be in a straight body? Yep. Now do it. And bring your hands forward more. I lost Monica for a sec. There you go, Sabina. Gorgeous. Yes, Kelly. Gorgeous. Drop those hips down, Sharon. So your butt's not sticking out. There you go. You can even bend the knees up more. Yes, Laura. Perfect. Beautiful, Julie. Julie, drop those hips down. Jane, drop the hips. One more. And one. Gorgeous. Drop to the knees. Push it back. So good. All right. So second part of that, you're going to widen these dumbbells. Now, if you don't want to use the dumbbells on this next one, you don't have to because it's a push-up. But some people, their wrist can't handle a push-up in that bent wrist position. So being on top of a dumbbell, your wrist stays more neutral and doesn't get crushed. So if you want to do it with your hands on the dumbbells, do it. If not, roll them away, put your hands on the ground, and we're going into full-on push-ups. Now, again, if you can't do it on your feet, drop to your knees. If you can't even do it there, all the way down, all the way up, then you're going to bring your knees in here, and you're going to do like say an original push-up right here. Okay? So dropping your chin down and up. Or here, right? or all the way up on the dumbbells. All right, so choose your weapon and let's go. Feet are wide, still wide, all the way out and all the way up. Okay? Suck in the belly button, lower down and press it up. All the way down. I realize how tired I am now from doing my class. I did an hour class before this. All the way down and all the way up. I'm going to drop to my knees. Okay? Come all the way down and all the way up. All the way down. Elbows out. Push it up. Elbows out. Push it up. Good. Let's do one more. Drop that chest. Don't lead with the neck. Lead with your chest. Lead with the chest on the way down and then push it up. Now, all I want you to do is just push back. Open up the shoulders. Shift your hips left and right. And then we're going to bring it back in for rows. So, hands back together. I'm going to go face you this way so you can see what I'm talking about. All right? So, some people, I'm going to just tell you this. Some people have a hard time with the dumbbell on their hands. Again, you know, I was a gymnast for too many years, so I have like numb hands. So I don't even feel that. But if that's too hard, watch what you can do. You can always do one hand, right? Here, row. Put it down. Put that hand down. Take the dumbbell, row. Does that make sense? Okay? Everybody, yes? Thumbs up if you need to make that modification. Otherwise, your hands are on your dumbbells, your feet are wide, you're dropping the hips, or you're on your knees. You know what that is. This time you're doing a twist. You're going to squeeze it up and twist and bring it down. But the butt isn't up here. The butt's down. Okay? We're rotating and we're bringing it down. Let's do it. I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to come look at you. Rotate and down. Rotate and down. Wide feet, everyone. Wide knees and wide feet. Rotate for that back. Gorgeous. Yes. Dan, I can't tell if your legs are wide, but if not, get them wider. Yes. Beautiful, Julie. Drop those hips. Yes. Gorgeous. Squeeze the shoulder blade. Yes, Summer. Perfect. Jane, angle your camera after the set down. Don't worry about it now. Pulling that up. Yes. Nice, Tiffany. Drop those hips down. Drop the hips. Good. One more on each side. And then last one. Okay, now we're going into those push-ups. So again, either on the dumbbells or just roll them away. Okay, you know the three positions. Do what's right for you. Hands out to the side. Okay, I'm getting on my knees again. This is like I'm an hour and a half into my workouts. All right, all the way down and all the way up. Okay, all the way down, all the way up. Drop into the right. So as you bend the arms, your shoulder blades come together. You come down, you touch the chest, and you push back up. You don't lead with the neck. You lead with the chest. The neck stays neutral, and push back up. Inhale as you come down. Exhale as you come up. So if you need to shorten the range and you can only come halfway here, then do that. Okay? Push-ups are hard. Push-ups and pull-ups are two of the hardest things you can do. All the way down. Beautiful. There we go. Gorgeous. Two more. All the way down, all the way up. And last one. Fantastic. Come on, all the way up. We're going to do one more set of back. If you want, grab a sip. I am grabbing a sip. I have a little extra pre-workout in here to help me through. A little combination of stuff. All right, so I'll tell you though, because normally, you know, my workouts are about an hour, hour and 10. The fact that I go 2 hours in a row now, boy, I'm getting some serious strength training again. Very different. All right, wide feet, okay? Get those hands back together close. Wide feet or wide knees, okay? Because we're going back up into our row, okay? All the way back. Twist up over that hand. So the one that's staying on the floor or on the dumbbell is what you're rotating over. Okay? But our butt is not up like this, guys. Okay? That's not part of it. Your rear end is down. You're rotating over. It's like you're trying to stack the shoulders on top of each other. Squeeze the back and down. Exhale as you lift. Inhale down. Remember, you could be on your knees like this too. Rotate and down. and rotate and down. It hurts my knees because I'm on wood. Rotate and down. Rotate, down. You can do this, breathe. And down. Rotate and down. Try to drop those hips. I know when it gets harder, you want to lift those hips. Just bring the feet wider. It will make it easier to bring the feet wider. For 2 more. 1 on each side. Last one. Push the dumbbells away, or if you're using them for push-ups, then go ahead and use them. I'm going to bring this in. Okay. On those knees, wide, wide, wide hands. Drop your hips down so your body is straight. Unless you need to be in this position. Okay? Otherwise, we're coming all the way down and all the way up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. All the way down and all the way up. Okay? Pushing through. I know your arms are tired. Breathe and push. All the way down and all the way up. Remember, don't lead with your chin. Lead with your chest. Okay? If you need to shorten the range up in here, then do it. You have 5 more. 4, push. Good morning, Maggie. 3, 2, last one. Push it all the way back to child pose. Open up those knees. Stretch those arms. And walk your hands all the way to the right. And then all the way to the left. Do me a favor, grab yourself a sip of water if you haven't already. And then come on back for some ab work. We do abs and then we're going to do some legs. So get your dumbbells out of the way. We're going to come down on the ground. If you have a little ball, grab it. If you have a foam roller, you can use that. If you have a big ball, you can use that. I don't know, again, it's hard for me to tell what everybody has now. Some people have gotten some extra stuff, right? We're going all the way down. I'm going to put my extra pad on when I do abs. We're going to try something new today, all right? And I usually do it with my TRX class. And I think Tiffany, I'm not sure if she was able to do these with us today. She's kind of doing a little bit of both classes. All right, so first one first is actually, we're just going to put the ball behind our lower back. So like suck it into the lower back. If you're using a bigger ball, you're going to be up with your hips down. I hope this makes sense. Okay, so if you're on this big ball, you're going to be just in this position. I'm going to turn to the side. You're going to keep your hips right here. Okay, because we're just going to do small little lifts. If you just have a foam roller behind your back, same thing. Just wedge it into the lower back or a pillow. Okay, so it's like I'm trying to squish this ball as hard as I can. Okay, and I lean back. Hands here to your side. Tighten up the abs. Now, being in that core position that we were just in, you were just in this position. Okay, so what I want you to do is lift with the chest and just lower. Lift and lower. Lifting up and lower. Lift. I just want to see what people have behind their backs. And lower. Beautiful. Lift. Gorgeous. And lower. Yes. And lower. Nice. Lift and lower. Beautiful. Lift and lower. Last one. Lift and lower. Now, those who have that foam roller, you're just going to open up your chest. Everybody else that has the little ball behind their back, you're going to come forward. You're going to put it in the middle of your back. Foam roller people, okay? Roll it in until you feel it's like just below your shoulder blades, because you're going to open up here and you're going to squeeze it up, okay? So you want it, it's really dead center, kind of in the middle of your back. So you're going to open it up. I hope your foam roller isn't too hard, because that would be really hard on your back. So if it is, if you have a really hard one, just go small range of motion. Otherwise, everybody else is going all the way open and all the way closed, okay? But don't take your back all the way off the ball, okay? Keep it in the middle and just round the chest into the rib cage. We're working that 6-pack, okay? Open, shh, blow it out. Open and close. Those that are on those foam rollers, shorten your range of motion as it gets hard. Okay? Everybody, even Even if you're on the ball and you can't go all the way back and all the way up, shorten, okay, until you can. Okay, we're doing 5 more. Hands across the chest or hands behind the nape of your neck. 2. Last one. Good. Now open up the abs over the, whatever you have, foam roller, ball, a pillow, whatever that is for you. Okay, now we're going to take it out from behind our back and we're going to put it behind our knees. Squeeze the ball, the foam roller, whatever it is. And it doesn't matter what it is. You can have a pillow because all it is about contracting the hamstrings. Hands on the ground. You're going to roll your butt off the ground and back down. Roll your butt. Now, if you can't do this, take the ball out, use your feet, and kick over your head. Okay? Those are your modifications. The biggest thing is that your tailbone right here is coming off the ground. If it comes off a 1/4 inch, that's fantastic. Okay? Don't worry about having your feet all the way down here or the ball behind. If you can't, kick your legs over your head. But the most important part about it is the way down as you roll down and control the roll. Okay? Roll. Control that roll. Roll it over and control the roll. Last one. Roll it over and control. Put your feet down, lift your hips. Get your ball or your foam roller, put it back behind your back. We're going back into open rib cage. Okay? There's no rest here. Abs don't need any rest. They're high endurance. Ready? Go. You're probably saying, whew, is she nuts? Of course my abs need rest. No, they don't. Honestly. Squeeze it up. Just want to make sure your necks aren't going back and forth too. Beautiful. If you need to, I always said in class, you can always grab the back side of your legs. Sharon, do me a favor, scoot back a teeny bit more so that is right centered in the middle of your back so you can actually open that rib cage more. Yep, there you go. Beautiful. That actually looks like a nice softer one too. It doesn't look like such a hard one like I have. Yes, Summer, there you go. Open and close. Round the chest into the rib cage. Gorgeous. Yes, Sabina. Beautiful. Beautiful neck positions, everyone. That is huge to me. Gorgeous. Yes. Squeeze. Now we're going to start a leg lift now. Okay? So open up the rib cage. We're going to add on to this. So now we're going to crunch and we're going to do those leg marches. So either hands here, it doesn't matter. Round the chest and then just lift the leg. Open, squeeze, and then lift the leg. And again, remember, it's not a pull in with the knee. Okay? It's not about the pull in with the knee. It's about a lift. It's a hinge at your hip. Okay? You're just lifting your foot off the ground. It's like, just pretend the ground's really hot and you're like, ooh, right? Ah, like, right? That's what you want. You want to squeeze it up and lift. Gorgeous. Yes, yes. Open up that rib cage, Monica. When you go back, just open it up. Open up and then close. Yes. Beautiful. You don't even have to lift that foot so high off the ground, everyone. Tiny. There you go, Sharon. Gorgeous. There you go, Lori. Yes, Julie. Perfect. Jane, I can barely see you, but that's okay. I know you're doing it. Perfect, Sabina. Yes, Deanna. Gorgeous. 2 more. Last one. Put that ball away. Scoot forward. Lay on your back. We're going to do something called a rollover now. Okay? Typically we do it with my TRX class because we have handles to hold on to. But we're going to try it with our hands on the ground. If it doesn't work, it's okay. I'm just telling you, in time you'll be able to do it. So hands are on the ground. Same thing you just did in that reverse crunch, but you're going to keep your legs as straight as possible. So you're going to roll over here. Okay, so your hips are off the ground, your hands are here. And what you're doing is you're just going to roll down until your tailbone touches. And then you're going right back over your head. Okay, you're not going up to your neck. You should be balancing on your shoulder blades in the back. No stress on the neck at all. It is not, if you take yoga, this is not a plow, okay? I can't even do plow in class. That my instructor always comes over and like, you can do it. I'm like, nope, I cannot do it. And I'm not being negative. I did have too much neck injury. I know my body really well. Take those legs over and slowly roll it down, okay? All the way over that head. and slowly roll it down. 2 more. Take the legs over the head. Slow, 1 vertebrae at a time. Tailbone touches, last one. Take it over the head and slowly bring it down. Put your feet on the ground. Lift those hips up, release the tension from your back and your abs. If you have a booty band or a mini band, grab it and put it on your ankles. Doesn't matter which one. They're both gonna hurt. Okay, so what I want you to do is put your feet on the ground because your booty band or your mini band is around your ankle, or you have tubing that you've tied around your ankles. Okay, you're gonna place your hands underneath your glutes, so it's on the sides of your tailbone. You're just supporting your back in that way. Your legs are up in the air. Now, I know that some of you don't have the flexibility to keep them straight. That's okay. Just bend them a little, okay? All we're gonna do is we're gonna press out with those ankles and come back together. As soon as you press away, you should feel your glutes that you're sitting, like your hands are underneath your glutes. You should feel the glutes engage when you push your heels out. Push them out and back. So careful, just if you want to look over at me for a second, be careful that your legs don't shift this way. Okay, they should be right up over your hips. Press them away and in. Press them away and back in. And press. Try to snap either the mini band that you have, the tubing, whatever is on your ankles right now that's creating resistance, try to snap it. Pressing that away and in, and press away and in. Now you're not stopping. Take that and just bring it up a little higher, okay? I'm being nice. Bring it up to your calves. If you don't want to make it a little easier, don't bring it to your calves. Keep it there. We're going right into another set. Keep those hands supporting your low back. Your back should be flat on the ground. Press away with those heels, okay? Press. You should feel the burn a little bit deeper into the glutes now, okay? Because I'm actually giving you more leverage by moving the band up your leg. I hope you feel that. I hope you feel it in the glutes. I hope you're burning. And you know what? Actually, I really hope you're cursing me right now. I hope you're saying, what the heck is wrong with that woman? I like working glutes, that's what it is. Good, one more, push it out. Now, same thing again. We're gonna pull that right into the bottom of where our kneecap is, okay? Hands back under, and then we're gonna go even further, okay? Further, be sure that the legs aren't coming this way or this way. Make sure they're still above your hips. You should be able to stretch it even more. You should understand that you can stretch it more with me putting you in this position where it's a little higher. The closer this band gets to the area you're working, the easier it is. I hope that makes sense. Pushing it out. You should feel your entire glute screaming at you. If you're not, that means your band is way too easy. Okay? 3, 2, and 1. So go ahead and keep the band on. Just kind of bring it above your knee. Cross your right leg over. Pull it in so you feel a stretch in the glute. And then switch right to the other side. Cross the left leg over the right and pull it in. Breathing through. Okay? Now, take the same mini band and we're going to turn upside down. So, we're going to get on all fours. Mini band, whatever you have. Again, same thing. You're going to put it just below the knee. You're going to kneel on it. The other leg goes through. And you're just going to push up with the other side. So, we are kneeling the left knee. We are on all fours. Your other leg is straight and it's back. Now, a lot of you who have done class with me, not just this class, but my class at the gym, okay? I do a lot of like ballet leg lifting. So that's what we're going to do with this. Again, you're kneeling on the band. Your body is in a complete, three-point position. Or you can be down here, and we're going to lower the leg down, and we're going to lift it up. Okay, so you can be up on your hands or on your elbows. You're going to lower, and you're going to lift. Be sure you're not shifting off onto the left cheek. Be sure you're staying stable. Lower the leg down and lift. Making sure the knee is pointed out to the right, because it's your right leg going up and down. Lift. Squeeze through that bottom line. Yes, the leg you're kneeling on, that glute should be screaming right now at you. And I hope it is. And if you need to take a break, take a break. Lift and lower, last one. Lift and lower. So bring that down, kneel on the right, okay? Right knee on top of your mini band or whatever you have, okay? The left leg is back. It's externally rotated, so your knee is pointed out. Your body is in a 3-point position. Point the toe, lift that leg. Be careful you don't let your abs go. You're inhaling down and you're exhaling up. Okay, and the same thing goes. Make sure you're not shifting off to your right. Okay, as it gets harder, the body does anything to make it easy. If you need to shorten your range, maybe you lift your foot 1 inch off the ground versus 4 or 5 inches. Okay, but what we want to do is squeeze through that glute. Squeezing it up. Sucking in the belly button, don't let it go. Lean onto those arms. Okay, you're in that 3-point position for 3 and 2 and 1. Good, go ahead and get rid of that mini band. Okay, bring yourselves up. We're gonna do a little 4 stretch. So come and face me. You're gonna cross your right leg over the left and you're gonna sit down into that stretch for that glute. Give me a thumbs up if you felt that in those glutes. Yes, yes, beautiful thumbs up. I hope you felt a burn. I hope you feel like a tightness right here in those glutes. That's what I want. Okay, stretching it down. Okay, we're gonna go ahead into our, what we call our Gorsha dip. So bring your chair, or again, you can use a ball if you want. Okay, meaning a big ball like this. You can really use anything. You put your foot on a couch. Okay, but if you're using a ball, I'm just gonna kind of show you in here right now. You can put your foot up on the ball, okay, and you can hop forward. And it's a lot harder, obviously, okay? But you can do your dips like this, or we can put our foot up on the chair, okay? It's really hard on the ball. Just giving you that variation if you felt like it. Right foot up, okay? Yes, right foot up, left leg is forward. Now, if you need, I'm gonna grab my Swiffer. If you need something to hold on to, because some people are challenged with their balance and it's okay. But if the left leg is forward and the right leg is back, okay, you're in this position and you're coming down. So, careful, look at my knee here. Make sure the knee is over the ankle. If you need to hop it forward more, then you hop it forward more. And then we lift up and we come down. Lift up and come down. I'm gonna watch you for a second. This leg in the back is just hanging out. It's really doing nothing. Lower and lift. Beautiful. Sharon, hop your right leg forward more, please. Just so your knee, I know it's hard. Yep, I just wanna make sure, yes, your knee, that's gonna be more perfect, I can see it. Gorgeous, everyone. Yes, beautiful, lower. I just did this with one of my Kellys yesterday, just so she could feel what I want her to feel in the glute. Push up through the heel. If your right leg is forward, then you're pushing through the heel of the right. If your left leg is forward, you're pushing through that heel. Okay? If you don't need anything to balance, then don't. Put your hands on your hips. Now I want you to hold it down on this next one. Hold it. Hold it down. Squeeze for 5, 4, lift up chest, 3, 2, and then take it all the way up and then switch legs. Okay, if you had your left leg forward, now you're putting your left leg up and we're hopping forward again. You can always use something to balance. If you need another chair here to balance too, you can. Okay, we're sitting back into that right cheek, protecting our knees. Your knee should not be going over your toe. Your knee should be directly over the ankle. We inhale down and we press up. All the way down. Okay, that back leg can be bent down to the ground. It can be straight. Whatever your flexibility, if you don't have hip flexor flexibility, then it has to bend. All right? Beautiful. It's so funny, every time I look at myself on this camera, I feel like Christmas. I went back and forth, I'm like, should I do yellow on top? And then when I saw myself later, I'm like, ooh, I'm looking a little Christmassy. Okay, hold it down. Hold it down and breathe. Lift up the chest, suck in the belly button. Drive through that glute. 2, 1. Take it all the way up and lift that leg up. Go ahead and kind of shake those legs out. Breathe, grab a sip of water. Okay? Our last ones for legs today are gonna be a sumo squat. So grab whatever that dumbbell is for you for a sumo. I'm gonna go heavy today, okay? Like my new weights, they're so pretty. They're pink. Wanna see? Look how cute they are. Aren't they cute? My new weights, 25 pounds. Okay, I'm gonna go super heavy with you guys today. So go heavier if you want, okay? Wide stance. We are going all the way down, sinking down into those legs. Feel that stretch. And breathe. Stay low. And then all the way up and squeeze the glutes. So we're going down low, suck in the belly button. Feel the stretch in the inner thighs. Squeeze up the glutes. Squeeze the quads. Low. Each time you go down, with each breath, go a little lower if you can. Remember, there should be no pain. Okay, this is not about no pain, no gain. We've never talked about that in our 31 years of training. We say train, don't strain. Okay? You want to train those muscles to get more flexible, right? To get stronger. But if you put yourself through pain, you might get injury instead. Now you're going to lower it down and hold it. Hold down in here. Okay? Go up on the left toe. And we're pulsing it out for 10, 9, 8. You have this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch legs. Up on the right. Push. Beautiful. Go as low as you can. Maybe you can go a little lower. Squeeze and squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it all the way up. I'm going to turn to the side. Your feet are going to be hip width apart. Actually, I'll turn to the forward front first because I want your feet hip width. Your knees are slightly bent. You're going to drop that weight down to the ground. Feel the hamstring stretch and then pull it back up. So let me turn to the side. It's a deadlift. Slight bend in the knees. Careful of your back. Go as low as you can until you feel the stretch in the hamstring right about to the back of the knee. No further than that. What I don't want to see is this. Okay? Terrible for your back. Okay? Keep your butt back. Drive back through the heels and then squeeze the glutes up. Okay? Drop the weight down. Keep the knees bent. Feel the hamstring stretch. Then lift back up with the hamstrings. Don't think about lifting back up with the back. Okay? Engage through hamstring and glute. Squeeze it under. Inhale down. Squeeze it up. Inhale down. Exhale. Beautiful back position. Push your sits bones back as you drop down. Push those bones at the bottom of your rear end back and back up. All the way down. All the way up. Squeeze them under. Tuck those cheeks under. Squeeze. Beautiful. All the way down. All the way up. 2 more. All the way down. Last one. All the way down and all the way up. So good. Go ahead and shake that out. Put the weight down. Roll out those wrists. Look at my time here. Beautiful. We have 5 minutes. So I'm going to do one more set of both of those and then we'll stretch. Okay, let's do it. We won't do as many. Okay, wide stance. All the way down. Sink it down. Let's go. You've got this, guys. Dig deep with me. Grab that heavy weight all the way down and all the way up. Lower. Add lift. Lower. Think about it. I'm going to drop the weight for a sec so you can see what I'm talking about. Pretend you have like a big ball like right here in your legs. And as you squeeze up, you're trying to like squeeze that ball together. Does that make sense? Create that added resistance. Engage those inner thighs. Squeeze the glutes. And make sure your belly button's pulled in. Head, chest, and shoulders high. You guys are so good. Look at those beautiful positions. Okay, hold it down. Hold it down. Keep your feet flat on the ground and we'll pulse it out for 10. From the bottom. 9. Push your toes like you have sneakers on and you're pushing them through the end of your sneakers. 5 more. 4, 3, tiny, 2, and 1. Take it all the way up. Breathe. I'm going to turn to the side again. Feet are hip width apart. Bend the knees into a deadlift. Go. All the way down and all the way up. Breathe. And up. Remember, inhale down and exhale up. Squeeze the glutes. When you bring it up, it's like you're pushing the weight forward. Okay? Don't exaggerate too much, but just squeeze the glutes under. And you know what I'm always talking about. Squeeze the bottom line. Lift the bottom line. There's a woman by the name of Callum Pinkney a gazillion years ago. I loved her videos. It was kind of like the Jane Fonda era. And she always talked about raising the bottom line. She had all these unretouched photos. Obviously, they didn't even have the technology then. And you could seriously see a person's butt lift. It was awesome. She was amazing. She was a dancer. She was a ballerina. And as you know, anybody who does dance and ballet, they're just in the most pristine, beautiful condition. All the way down and all the way up. Last one.
Always been the best at isolating the body dancers. Always
yeah. And, you know, it's just, think about it, dancers were really always great at isolating those positions because they had to hold them for so long. All the way up. Go ahead and put that weight down. I'm going to go into our stretch. Okay? Go ahead and breathe. Take a nice deep breath in. You guys did so awesome. I am going to tell you it is right now not 10:28. So I get it if you have to leave, but I hope you can stretch with me. I'm going to turn to the side. I want you to reach those hands up overhead. Length, 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 length. And then exhale all the way down. If you want to drag your hands down your legs, you can do it that way or just come all the way down. Put your hands on the floor. Bend your knees as much as you need. I want you to get a belly to thigh connection. I don't care if you're all the way down here, that's your flexibility. But do what you can. Now drop the head. We're going into a full ragdoll. Try to have your legs as straight as you can. And breathe. Keep your eyes open. Okay? Let your head completely drop out of your spine. Remember, your head weighs about 10 to 12 pounds. It's awesome traction. Shake your head gently in this position, very gently. Yes. And then no. Okay? And then, with your eyes open, start to lift halfway up and put your hands on those upper thighs. Take a deep breath in here. Now, tuck your chin. Let your head be the last thing up. You're going to round out that spine like a cat and roll yourself all the way up to a stand. I'm going to turn face forward. You're going to separate those feet more than hip width. We're going to roll out those shoulders. You guys did so awesome today. Take your arm across the front, stretch those shoulders. And then the other side. Breathe. Always take that hand up way up overhead. Drop it down to the middle of your back, then grab your elbow. And again, I'm going to move in close. It's not here, okay? It's head, chest, shoulders high. If you don't have the flexibility, your elbow might be out there, okay? That's okay. In time, you'll be able to get it here, and I can still see your gorgeous neck. Then reach the other hand up overhead and stretch. Grab that elbow. Keep that neck neutral. And then bring it down. Then grab those hands behind. Okay, open up those shoulder blades. I'm going to turn to the side. Feel the stretch through the biceps. Then I'm going to turn back so you can see what I'm doing. I want you to just bend your right arm up behind your back. That's a rotator cuff stretch. Okay, and then the other side. And then bring it back forward. And go ahead and shrug out those shoulders again. Tighten and loosen. And then I'm going to say thank you, but let me shut up my video. Thanks for joining me as